I already finished the backend part. Now I'm going to start with the front end part, which is a React along with Tailwind CSS. So first we have to install the React. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to install the React. Instead of using the official website, I'm going to use it as a white. It's simply we have the configuration as a white. Okay, this is the front end tooling. It is easy to install and configure the relevant plugins. Okay, that's relevant dependencies and all, right? So here, let's go back to my project here. Type the address bar. Here already the front end, back end folder is there. Inside the here, outside here, I am going to set the front end. So type npm init white. Your start white. This is how you have to install the white. It's a front end tooling. It easily configure the here yes. While yes, right, it easy to install. Your project name you can mention. I just leave it as blank. It automatically at white project, right? Here I have to select the framework, which framework you are going to install the white. So I have to select that, not view. You have to help of the up and arrow key. You have to select that. I have to select as React. Click on this React. Press enter key and go along with the React. Okay. Select this. Press enter key. Here they are asking the where the type is to JavaScript. I am going to start JavaScript. You select JavaScript. Press enter key. Right here, easily it will be installed. Now here you have to go inside this folder. So it's a white. I have the name as default. It is coming as white. Okay, you can change this and as a task backend. Okay, so here I'm going to here how to open it. CD white project. Just go inside the folder. Now if you want to run, now you go inside the folder. Now after that you have to type npm install. You have to install the npm. I mean it install all the dependencies. The relevant dependencies should install. Right, that's the thing you have to write. Okay, this not install all the dependency, but it's the required dependency get it. Install the dependencies. So I am going to open the project here. Code space dot in our VS Code editor. Now you can see here the additional file configuration file. The file is created white configure.js. Here I'm going to change. If you want the port, you have to run server colon open and close curly brackets. Okay. Here you can specify the port. So the port is specified as 3000. The support to the server is running. File save all. Okay, now let's run the project here. So here you have to run npm, not start here. If you are install the white, you have to write npm run dev. You have to type the command npm run dev. It configure here. It's configure the port 300 here. It runs simply, very fast compared to React. React official website using white is very fast. The fast performance you have to use with the white. Okay, the white is installed successfully. Right now I am going to configure the Tailwindcss. So go to the official website, which is a Tailwindcss. Click on this link. It goes to the respective website, which is a Tailwindcss. Right. So you got click get started. Right. You can get this screen. So here you can see here that you can select here the Nodejs React along with the React. You can see the React. Okay, React. You can just here install the Tailwind CSS along with React. So this is the documentations. Okay, this is a guide. They are giving the guide how to configure the things. So here, don't install this one. You already have to install these things. Okay, now you're starting from this is a React app installation process. After that, you have to install after installing React app successfully, you have to install the Tailwind CSS. You have to follow this instruction. Okay, so how to install? Select this one, copy it back to my terminal. Here is a terminal. Okay, so here, sorry, not this. Already my project is running. So what I'm going to say, I'm going to go to my, this is my project. You have to open the terminal. This terminal I'm going to install it. Right, Tailwind CSS. This is the dependency they are telling to install it in your project in order to access the CSS styles. After install them, you have to run this one, Tailwind CSS init, right? So you have to follow these steps. Okay. Right. After done the stuff, you have to copy this, paste this files, right? All right. Now what I'm going to see, you have to install it. You have to wait until the process is completed. Then we will be able to use the Tailwind CSS. Right. After that, what I'm going to do is you have to follow the second one, this one, npm tail init. This one. You just copied this line, paste it over here, press enter key. You have to wait until the installation process completed. If the installation process completed here, additionally this Tailwind CSS configuration file has been created. Okay, right. After that, what you're going to do is I'm going to go to this is the Tailwind configuration process. Add the path to all the template file here. It will be configured, right? So here it will be when you open it here, it's look like this, right? So it's telling that add all the path, all the template file in your Tailwind configuration. Here this one. After that, what you're going to do is here we have to add the Tailwind directly to your project to CSS. You can follow these links. Okay, you just copy these all things, copy. Here add the Tailwind directly to your CSS. Here add the Tailwind CSS directory. Here this all things we have added for the Tailwind layers src this CSS src index.css. So we have src folder index of CSS. Okay, here I am going to paste it. So we have to this is default CSS files. It is copy. I am going instead of that I am going to paste it. Right, file save. That's the thing I am going to use it. Right, that's the thing. Right, this is how we have to access the things. Right. So now I'm going to run the project. Okay, now you have to use run start npm run start. You have to use it. Okay, this one. If you have configured the project in the React, now I'm going to use it white now. So we have to already the project is running. The project is running. Now let's go. Now let's run it. Right now, what I'm going to do is my project is running. Now here you have to use it. Now here, what I'm going to see, you can see here the this one should be the our src inside the src app.js. Right. So here I'm going to this is the app.js, the main file. This is a React application, a single application. This is a index.html file. You will be able to see here. It will be calling inside the body tag src main.jsx. It's got the jsx here. It will be rendering the app. Rendering that thing, it's calling this app.jsx. What you are written here inside here, it will be run. So I just got you are going to this here just all things I got rid of these lines. These are the lines. Instead of here, I'm going to write calling h1 hello file save all. On the back the hello is displayed successfully. Now we'll check it. So this one all the CSS all things we no need them, get rid of these lines. File save all, run it back the. Now here you can go through the documentation. You have to do everything. Okay, so you have to go to add the buttons. Here you will be able to add the buttons on Tailwind. Okay, you have to go to the documentation. Okay, so if you are a newcomers of Tailwind CSS, so as soon as possible I am going to break the video of the Tailwind CSS beginner video. Okay, you will be able to watch. Okay, in this video I am not cover about everything. I just make the CRUD application only. Okay, so out here this is a full how the fill button works. It will be telling here. So I use it this one. This class changes back to my project. So I'm going to go to here. You have to use it here. Yes, full. Right. So we will be able to test it over. Right, back to my application instead of the allow. Save changes will be displayed. Right. So here the save changes. It will be saving. It's working. Right. So this if you have put this full. Right. So it will be working. So I hope you guys I understood this video how to install the Node React with white and how to install the Tailwind CSS. After that I have taught today how to change the port to run it. Okay, everything you taught it. I'll be catch with you in my next video tutorial how to make the CRUD application full tutorial. Right. Thank you for watching.